Today I'm gonna play Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree, and I have for you another complete questline. This is gonna be the questline from Thiollier and Saint Trina, and you know what, let's just start. I don't want to waste your time, let's get to the first part of this quest. First we're gonna find Thiollier, that is the way of how we can do this quest, and we have to go to the north until we're gonna find the 3-path cross, and we're gonna keep going until we're gonna find the castle front. This is a very important location because I'm gonna get my horse, and from this moment on we're gonna go straight to Thiollier. But even if you are a new player, now you can find him. I don't want to waste just to show you sites of Grace and just to tell you go there. No, some of them are quite difficult to reach. That's why I decided to put, obviously on fast forward, because again I don't want to waste your time, to put some of the parts when I'm riding my horse to get to them. Again, quite complicated, some of them. You have to go to this valley, and you're gonna find him for the first time right over here, and you will have a dialogue with him. Complete all the dialogue, it's very important, and I will advise you not to miss any step because you can completely miss some of the most important things about this questline. The next part, you have to go to the Shadow Keep to break the Miquela's Great Rune that is gonna say something on your screen. Great Rune has been broken or something like that, and then rest at the site of Grace, at the same site of Grace right over here. You can come back again, and you can be sure that you did the rest 2 times, by the way, not only once. Rest 2 times after you just break that, rest 2 times right here, and talk with him again. The important dialogue that we can just know it's over with this part is gonna mention that it's going south. When it's gonna tell you that it's going south, now we have to go to the next location. Again, we're gonna start from the castle front because now we have to reach another important location where the Saint Trina is. So in this part of the guide, I will explain how we can find Saint Trina, and you know, let's just go. All you have to do is to follow me because I'm gonna go straight to that location with you. We are at that cerulean coast, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, sorry about that. And then if you are here for the first time, I'm gonna show you where the map fragment is, because yes, you can grab a map fragment if you don't have it. When I recorded for the first time I didn't have it, but then I just got it. So let's go to the map fragment and we can just move on. Right here on the right side is gonna be the map fragment if you don't have it, and we have to carry on with our quest. Now we're gonna have to find another important location, the fissure. I'm not sure how to pronounce it again. Sorry, English is my second language. I got a lot of hate for that. I'm trying my best, trust me, but sometimes some words I cannot get them right. Again, sorry about that. Now we just found the next site of grace. We have to carry on because we have to find Saint Trina. And by the way, I'm gonna tell you from now, this guideline further on is gonna have some spoilers, basically a lot of spoilers. It's a guide, so you can while I'm completing this guide, I cannot miss some very important details because I'm gonna confuse you if I'm not gonna tell you everything that you should know. In the next part, we have to find the boss that we have to defeat in order to get with Saint Trina, so let's keep going. Right here, be extra careful because there are gonna be some really powerful enemies. Take a better armor. I don't know, we have to take your time. Some of those have really strong laser attack or something like that. That's gonna mess you up a little bit. This one, it's really hard to avoid. I will advise you try to defeat those stones guys. And we are safe. We have to keep going. In the next part again is very important, so let's keep going. We're gonna get also during the path a new item. And we're gonna keep going until we're gonna find the last location, the last site of grace before that boss. Very important site of grace. And then prepare for the fight. Don't worry, I'm gonna release a video in few hours probably of how you can defeat that boss if you have any trouble, but if you can defeat him, it's quite good. It's quite awesome. Here is something strange. You're gonna see a lot of animals. Yeah, wildlife, it's here. Rest at the site of grace, and we are in the fissure depths. Okay, so when you're gonna jump, you're not gonna die, and you're gonna start the fight. Be sure to have your best summon spirit with you, your best armor, and your best gear. So good luck with the fight. After the fight will be over, you're gonna get another remembrance, and we have to carry on because this is the site of grace where Trina is. We have to go. The next part is gonna be very important, so listen me carefully because you have to do certain steps. You have to do a lot of dialogue. You have to die sometimes. Yeah, I know, it's crazy this quest, I told you. First thing, you're gonna find the cookbook, which you can get, and also you're gonna find Thiollier. Even the name, it's crazy. And talk with him. Complete all the dialogue until we'll not have anything more to say, and then all you have to do is to rest at the site of grace that you just been 3 times. But be sure to complete all the dialogue, and then this is the cookbook, by the way, that I just told you about. And now go back at the site of grace, and like I just told you, rest here 3 times before you proceed. Remember, 3 times, not 2, not 1, 3. Okay, after that we have to go back to talk with Thiollier even further. We have to complete all the dialogue again. He's gonna have a new dialogue, something short.
Grant me more of your poison, that I might drift further into sleep. Perhaps then you'll grace me with your voice. Please. Please.
Now the next part is very important. You're gonna have to die 4 times, so be sure to talk with Trina right here, and then you'll have the option to imbibe with nectar. Okay, another strange word. So do this part 4 times in a row like I just did here. That's why I put this footage. I didn't cut it because maybe, just maybe, you want to see what will happen, and you're gonna trigger a new event. So very important. Do that 4 times in a row until you're gonna have that that cutscene. You're gonna get a small cutscene. And this will be the 4th time that I'm gonna die, and then you're gonna get this cutscene. You know you are right if you got this cutscene. It's very important to get it. Now we have to carry on and go back again. Take your runes. And now you're gonna have a pretty unique dialogue with Thiollier, and you have to pass on Saint Trina words. Be sure to select that option. Try to pass on, try it the 2nd time.
I will never forgive.
And now all you have to do is to fast travel to the same site of grace that you just been, and now you're gonna be invaded by Thiollier, and you have to defeat him in order to get a brand new talisman.
Such strength for what?
The next part again is very important because we have to go back at Saint Trina right over here. Try to discuss with Thiollier until pretty much you cannot talk with him right at this moment. And now we have to take it all over again. I know, I told you this is quite an interesting quest line. That's why it took me so long to try to complete it. But I want to make it perfect for you, this guide. Now, you can just imbibe nectar 2 more times in order to trigger new events, so new things. Do it 2 more times. Very important. Not 1, 2 times. You have to die 2 more times. I know. Here we go again. You're gonna trigger a new cutscene. Very important one. Told you it's gonna have some spoilers.
A caged divinity is beyond saving.
And then you're gonna rest at the site of grace. Now, we have to move on. Do it 1 more time. You're gonna get another cutscene.
Must kill Mikila. Grant him forgiveness.
And then we have to go back. We are almost done, trust me. We have to go back, try to talk with Thiollier. We're gonna have a new dialogue. We have to pass on the last Saint Trina words, and then try to talk with him until he will not have anything more to say. We're gonna complete all the dialogue. Try to talk with him until you're gonna complete all the dialogue. Very important. When it's gonna repeat, go at the site of grace, rest there, and be sure that it has nothing more to say. Nothing new more to say. Let's see. Okay, this is the last thing that we're gonna hear from him. Now the next step is very important because you have to reach the Church of the Bud. A lot of spoiler will be on the way. You have to defeat Mesmer in order to burn down that tree, and also be sure to complete most of the quest line until you burn down this tree. Very important. If you don't know what is the order and how you can complete them, I already have all the quest line that you have to do. This is the last one that I'm gonna post in this DLC. I have all the quest line on my YouTube channel if you want to complete them with all the rewards and all the outcomes. Okay, when you did that, we have to burn down this tree, the ceiling tree, and we're gonna move on to a pretty unique location where the final boss will be. It's very important to go there. So let's keep going. At a certain moment in this new location, in this new area, you're gonna find Leda. It's a must, so you have to find her, and you'll have the option, important because you just did this first part of the quest, you have the option to summon Thiollier to help you in the Leda's fight. A very important fight. Summon him because you need all that help that you can get. After the fight will be over, you're gonna get a lot of rewards, and this will be the last boss fight. Remember, if you did exactly right everything, like I just told you in this video, you will be able to summon Thiollier in the last boss fight. It's gonna be a great help, and trust me, you want to do that. After the fight will be over, this is the end of the fight, by the way, you have to rest at the first site of grace that you're gonna see, and then you're gonna grab all Thiollier armor set and also a weapon. Pretty interesting, right? And if you want to complete this quest line, the last thing that you want to do is to get your reward from Saint Trina location. Just fast travel to this location, Garden of the Deep Purple, and then just grab the headpiece. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this one. Pretty complicated questline. Like, subscribe, share, press that notification bell. Like always, I'm going to be back at you with a lot more videos because this game has a lot of secrets, not only questlines. I have to show a lot of nice things, so stay with me. Love you all and be safe. And tell me, what do you think about this quest?